All right, ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited time is finally over as we are back here with the second game in Discovery 1 FIFA Royale 2023. I'm Zain again here with me, and I will let my co-caster introduce himself.
Yeah, so Royal, and it is indeed a privilege to cast this biggest FIFA tournament of all time from Bangladesh. So yes, we will be heading into the second match of the day, which is between Hiraeth and RAAZ.
Yes, and both of the teams actually surprisingly picked Paris Saint-Germain. We saw Paris Saint-Germain winning a dominated victory in game one, and in the second game it will be both Paris Saint-Germain. But I think Hiraeth will be playing on the away side, and RAAZ will be playing on the home side. So we'll see both of the Paris Saint-Germains facing off against each other in this second game. But yeah, we're going to be heading into the first leg, and the first leg, it's really going to be super nice because we'll see the power trios facing off against each other. You don't get to see Lionel Messi versus Lionel Messi every single day.
And yeah, this will be a very interesting match because both teams are at level because in the previous team in the previous match we did see it was France versus Paris, but now both teams are at level. They have the same players and the same particular squads. So it will be up to the players to utilize their squads to the most huge player, the most huge player, just the team to their full potential. So yeah, with that being said, we'll be heading to the match right now.
Yes, and we see the players are lined up, ready to go straight into the game, and we are live versus between the game in second game between RAAZ versus Hiraeth, and this is gonna be one heck of a game, like you said. The both teams are pretty on the same level, and they will be like it's really put to the test, like who's the most talented player because they'll have the same skill, same potential, same energy, same stamina, same players, same everything, same strats, and they have to utilize it to their full potential and see whoever is the best will be win this.
Majority of the decision you may have to go towards the custom tactics that the players use because if someone is playing for constant pressure, it may result in them all of their players losing out the stamina in the beginning of at the beginning of the second half, right? So yeah, with that being said, I think we will be heading into the match right now, and the match has already been started. And yeah, let's head into the game.
Yes, let's go into the game. And as the game already progressed, we see that Paris Saint-Germain from RAAZ's side, home side, is at the attacking side at their position right now as he's heading onto the goalpost of Hiraeth right now. Hiraeth is on the defense and RAAZ still holding on to position. He's doing a tiki-taka, but the ball will be taken away immediately by Team Hiraeth, and Hiraeth are the ones who are in the attack right now. He sprinting forward from top corner here, and Hiraeth actually going really aggressive here. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a good counter-attack coming from Hiraeth. Like the pace of the counter-attack was very fast, and with that being said, the goal kick has been taken. The ball is with Verratti. Marquinhos now will be giving the pass to it's with Verratti right now. Nuno Mendes is having a run at the wing. It's up to Ramos. Back to Verratti again. Small tiki-takas here and there. It's back to Verratti. Will be looking at the cross right inside the box, but the cross will not go through. Kimpembe was there to intercept that. It's down to Mbappe right now. Mbappe is to taking it a good pass and a shoot.
But that was an offside.
Yeah,
that was really good. That was really good tiki-taka coming in from RAAZ there, and it almost like happened. Almost the goal was there.
He held onto the ball for a very long time in the box position, and
finishing wasn't that strong.
Yeah, that should be concerning for the side of. Yeah.
I mean, we're playing at a world-class level here, so the goalkeepers are really strong to pass the net through. And I think finishing needs to be strong. Like no matter how much passing onto the ball you have, it doesn't matter if you can't finish it. Like both of these, they're really good with their passing skills. And like you said, like same skills, same team, same levels, and we can see that's really working out for them when they're passing the ball around. But we need that one finishing goal, one goal that will turn the tables.
I should also mention that the players should be taking advantage of the time finisher, because the time finisher does prove your shooting accuracy and the power by a lot. So yes, we do see Hiraeth is pushing to the box position. The ball's with Mbappe. Is bringing first in dribbles. He is locked down. However, the ball is with Soler and a shot will be coming in, but it's just to the feet of Donnarumma. And we do see a counter-attack coming in from the side of RAAZ. It's down to Renato Sanchez. There's a nice run coming in from the side of Hakimi. It's plus to Hakimi right now. Sanchez gives a lob to Hakimi. Hakimi receives the ball a good back. It's to Messi, but
that was a nice back shot from Messi. But I think if Neymar Jr. take the shot, maybe he had a better chance. Yeah. They did win a corner here, so not going to complain about that. That's on to Messi. Messi passes back to Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr. still holding on to the ball. Verratti takes the ball, passes back to Messi. Messi back to Mbappe. Mbappe has a clear shot, but will try not to take the shot because the ball is taken away from him. As Hiraeth is the one that goes for the attack right now. That's a really good cross.
That one from Messi may push up for the side of Hiraeth. The pass coming in, it's up to Mbappe. Last tackle coming in, it's Renato, and the shot will go in, but Donnarumma is there to save the ball.
Donnarumma is there to save the day for both of the teams. Not be very less, but yeah, that was a clearly very nice save coming in, and now the counter-attack coming in from RAAZ is too strong as he is going forward. Mendes, the defense is on to the right side is too less. Mendes is still going on to the ball, but a very nice interception coming in from Mbappe. Very nice defense coming in from RAAZ.
Yeah, and we do see another counter-attack after counter-attack coming in from the side of Hiraeth right now. It's one to Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez passes it to Soler. It's back to Hakimi right now. Hakimi will go in for the rust, but will be intercepted by Verratti. And another counter-attack coming in. It's down to Mbappe. Nuno Mendes right now. The play lock is coming in, but I think there was a flag miscommunication and the play lock did not connect. Cross was coming in, but it was intercepted by Hakimi. And we will have a throw-in.
Yeah, the first throw-in of the game. 33 minutes in, both of the teams seems pretty equal. They both are attacking from every single corners. They're both keeping the same possession level. 33 minutes in, no goal yet, but both of the teams are showing extremely potential. Do you think we're going to see a goal for the first half?
If things continue like this, I don't think we will be seeing it before the first half, because I do consider there is only one shot on target for each team. If it have been more like 2 or 3 more shots, there would have been more potential. But we do see an attack coming in from RAAZ right now. Neymar is dribbling, but the tackle completely outbursts Neymar with his physicality. It's just Renato Sanchez. Mbappe is going in for a run, but he's offside right there. It's back to Hakimi. A through ball coming in, but will be intercepted by Nuno Mendes.
Now we're seeing a counter-attack coming in from RAAZ's side. RAAZ still going forward. It's Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes has the ball. He has a chance to cross, and he loses the ball immediately. That was a very lucky shot from him.
Chinos is there to save the day.
Yes.
The cross is coming in. The side switch is coming in from the side of Hiraeth, and it's down to Nuno Mendes right now. He has a lot of space right now. He can be potentially getting a goal here. It's down to Mbappe, back to Messi, now to Renato Sanchez. Once again, the step over comes in, but Marquinhos is there to save the day once again.
Yes, Marquinhos is doing a lot of work in the defenses. Can't complain about that, but we're almost at the ending of the first half, and it looks like it's going to be the last attack coming in from RAAZ's side as he goes for this long through ball cleared here, and he passes the ball onto that, and it was the closest thing we've seen so far to the goal. But that ends the first half, as we see both of the teams are putting a lot of efforts here, and it is almost as if we're watching an equal fight between the two. Like, if we could, there was a FIFA video where you saw the clones are fighting with each other. It's almost as if like we're watching.
That match was like very, very evil-headed. And with that being said, we will be heading into a short break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be coming back very soon.
Glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. packed than this. And the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. And the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. And the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. And the glittering prize awaits.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of the first leg between Hiraeth and RAAZ, and we will be getting into the match really soon. And it was a very even competition in the first half. I will not lie, and yeah, it would be interesting to see which team, which player takes the lead in the first leg, because that will play a crucial factor. Because when you're down in the first leg, down by aggregates, it would put a certain pressure on the other up there. I think, yeah. So with that being said, we do see Hiraeth on the attack right now. It's the ball which is Neymar Jr., but Ramos is there to intercept, and we do see a run coming in from the side of Renato Sanchez. The ball which is with Mbappe right now, and we do see that Ramos has been put in the CDM situation. Very interesting decision, I would say, from RAAZ. So yeah, let's see how we play this out, and yeah, let's see what happens. Always with Verratti right now.
We see already Verratti is on to the attack. RAAZ playing very aggressive right after the second, after the break of the first half. But he was pretty close to the D-box, but he couldn't get a finishing. But yeah, now we see Hiraeth is making counter attack, and he's actually keeping the ball to himself. That actually gave a lot of time away for RAAZ to get back and set up his defenses. And now they're all back. Now Hiraeth have to actually find a way for him to get inside and break the defenses and maybe score a goal for himself. As we see, he's doing a tiki-taka. Messi playing the right wing position, and he's actually looking for an entrance here. He's doing the dribbles, and he's going to pass the ball to Mbappe. Mbappe receives the ball. He's doing the dribblings once again, but won't be able to cross past any defenders at all, and he has to lose the ball to RAAZ now. Well, he has the ball on to Sanchez. Sanchez passes the ball to Neymar. Neymar passes the ball to Hakimi, but that's a miss pass, so now will be taken away. And now Hiraeth actually has a great chance of scoring a goal, but he couldn't penetrate the defense as he loses the ball once again.
The Marquinhos for both teams has been absolutely brilliant, intercepting the most crucial tackle. Oh, we do see a through ball coming in. It's up to Messi, and Messi's the first goal for RAAZ. And that means that RAAZ has taken the lead in this first leg, and it's all up to Hiraeth right now to strike back. And if it doesn't, he will be down by aggregate going into the second leg. And if you have a look at this goal right there. Beautiful through ball coming in, and Messi was there to just finish it off. Donnarumma went for the rush, but unfortunately, Messi just connected the shot just before Donnarumma reached there. And with that being said, RAAZ has taken the lead. 1-0 it is.
Yeah, right. Losing that ball in the midfield was a really great break for him, and then after that, Mbappe just amazing through ball and assist to the Lionel Messi, the goat himself, never disappoints, and
Yep.
did an absolutely
Would agree to
amazing
that.
finisher. Yep, and Donnarumma did his best, saved the day, but it wasn't for him because the hero for the day is Lionel Messi with the first score of the second half, the first leg, and making the score 1-0 for RAAZ. And RAAZ is indeed happy with Lionel Messi at this moment. As we see another attack coming in from RAAZ, but will lose the ball at the hook of the D box, outside the D box, and now Hiraeth is finally trying to make an attack and get the equalizer goal, like you said. If he doesn't equalize this goal, it's gonna be a bit of a pressure for him in the second leg, going into the second leg, and it's gonna be a lot for him to take in.
Yep, and now the attack coming in from RAAZ. He does have the position as of now, and Hakimi is going in for the run, and he has sent Renato Sanchez on a run as well. Hakimi is pinched down at the moment, and yeah, there's no way he could dribble out of that situation. But the position is back with Hiraeth right now. Marquinhos does switch the side back to Hakimi. It's the ball is with Messi right now. Passes it to Verratti, back to Carlos Soler. Back to Verratti, slight tiki-taka in the midfield, trying to get the possession. Back to Soler once again, back to Messi. Soler, Sanchez back again. There's a run coming in from Kimpembe. Kimpembe is playing the striker right now.
Yes.
Mbappe, the ball is supposed to be Mbappe, but Mbappe lost the possession.
Yes.
But Verratti was there to take it back.
The interceptions from both of the teams are like, there's so many things happening in this play, like tiki-taka and then intercepting in the middle of the tiki-taka. But yeah, we see another attack coming in from RAAZ. RAAZ is very aggressive with his attack. Sanchez passing the ball to Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr. has the ball to give it back to Verratti and Hakimi. And Hakimi has the ball. He's trying to roll it over, and he passes the ball to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Mbappe, and immediately losing the position over the ball. And back at Hiraeth right now. Hiraeth, he has to make something happen. He needs a magical moment right now. He passes the ball to Soler. Soler actually loses the ball, and now Sanchez gets the ball. Sanchez still holding on to the ball, passes the ball to Neymar Jr. That was a really nice play along.
Yeah.
I think keep the ball for much longer. So,
Yep. Now it's Messi. Messi whips the ball to Marquinhos, back to Nuno Mendes. And Hiraeth has to do something with this attack because with only 8 minutes left on the clock, there's not a lot of time to play with. The ball is back to Neymar. Neymar is in the D-box. The fake shot will take the ball away from him. RAAZ has gotten the intercept. Renato Sanchez with the ball. A player luck coming in once again. We do notice that RAAZ likes to play luck very often. Yeah, and Mbappe
might
with
just
the
get
run.
him inside the D box, and that might just secure him a goal. But no, Nuno Mendes is there to save the day, to take the ball off him, and he will pass the ball only to get, I think, right, the one last opportunity he needs. He needs to make something happen right now because there's only 4 minutes left in the ball. But no, this actually turns back on him as RAAZ takes the ball in a very crucial moment. He goes for an amazing cross, and Mbappe has the ball, and Mbappe won't disappoint us for today because he received the ball straight at the nick of the D-box and rushes into the net, and that's scoring the second goal for Team RAAZ as he is enjoying his moment. This is a last moment goal, and I don't think we're going to see another one.
Absolute classic PSG play right there. The way Messi crossed that ball to Mbappe, like it's absolute classic PSG play. Mbappe was there to finish it off, and one of the best finishers in the game is Mbappe. Like the man is in the title sprint, so Mbappe won't miss that shot. And with that being said, RAAZ has a lead of 2-0. So solidly going into the second half and second leg, and I don't think we're gonna see another goal right now because we are at the end of the match. The timer will be over. I don't think we'll be getting a lot of extra time. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But 2-0, that's a solid score for RAAZ. RAAZ should be confident about this, and Hiraeth would be in a lot of pressure in the second leg. Though it's not really impossible for him, but yeah, we see the end of the half. And like you said, FIFA, Mbappe never finish. Never disappoints.
Never
with the
disappoints,
finish. Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty solid second finish from, and that was probably the best goal so far.
Yeah.
In this tournament of mine.
Like the amount of space that Mbappe got with that one and Messi with the perfect cross to that position. Like that was just pitch perfect for the side of Raj. So with that being said, we will be heading into a short break and we'll be coming back with the second leg of the match and we have to see will Hiraeth strike back or will RAAZ take this home. So without any further ado, let's go to the break and we'll be back soon.
Glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. 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 set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. packed than this. Stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Discovery 1 FIFA Royale. We are at the second match of the day, and we're down to the second leg where it is between Hiraeth and RAAZ. We do notice that RAAZ has two goals aggregate over Hiraeth, and both teams will be starting back with the PSG scenario. Around this entire time, it is me, Abad Foyer, will be casting, and with you, we do have Zin coming back to this casting desk. And yeah, with that being said, let's head into the match. And I am very excited to see if Hiraeth is right back or will RAAZ take it home in this in this second leg.
Yeah, RAAZ, he already has the momentum going for him because he's already leading by 2 goals. That's not a small accomplishment. That's gonna pile up the chances of RAAZ winning by a lot. On the other hand, Hiraeth is feeling the pressure because he is already down by 2 without, just because of the first match. So it's gonna be tough for both of them because he has momentum going. On the other hand, he has the pressure going for him. So if the match continues with this flow, we can't really predict who's gonna take the trophy home for this match.
Yep, and yeah, anyone has both teams are starting off at PSG once again, so it's even chances for both. Like both the same players, same squads. What matters is what this team set up with what this player set up with their custom tactics and which players they do play, because we do know that certain players tend to play better in certain positions and better according to the meta, I would say. So yeah, with that being said, yeah, this will be a very interesting match, and I think we will be resuming the match really soon. And yeah, let's see what awaits for Hiraeth and RAAZ.
Yeah, so the match has already started and the ball is on the side of Hiraeth. Both of them are going to be playing KSC, so it's going to be a bit confusing. We already apologize for this, but it's Verratti taking control of the ball, passing it to Hakimi. Hakimi to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Messi. Messi is in a good position, passing it to Mbappe. Mbappe scores the first goal of the second leg, and with this, Hiraeth, he is taking the lead. And as we said, there is a really good chance of Hiraeth coming back from the 2-0 aggregate, and with this, he has already started the scoreboard in his favor.
That was a very, very, very early goal, I would say, because that was pitch perfect. Like even in the previous leg, we did see pitch perfect pass from Messi to Mbappe, and we did see the same thing in this leg as well. And for Mbappe at that point, that was tapped in, and at the right angle, that was an easy goal for Mbappe because he is the ultimate finisher in FIFA 23. So yeah, with that being stated, we do see RAAZ is trying to strike back. The ball is with Renato Sanchez right now, but Nuno Mendes is there to defend it. Is there to take him out. The ball is with Kimpembe. Switches side with Hakimi. Hakimi is trying to make the run. Do you see that there's a teammate content coming back to Carlos Soler? Soler back to Hakimi. Back to Carlos Soler once again. Back to Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes with Kimpembe. So yeah, this I have a question for you. Like with the flow of the game, like what do you think? Like will there be a massive momentum change for the side of Hiraeth?
Yeah, honestly, he has the goal going for him, and the goal was like scored at a time frame of about 4 minutes or 5 minutes ish, 3 minutes, yeah. So that's gonna boost up his morale by a lot because an early goal it's always good for the team scoring it. On the other hand, it's really bad for the opponent side, and that's what's going out for Hiraeth. Like he lost the momentum in the first match, but in the second match, in 3 minutes only, he regained the momentum. On the other hand, RAAZ he's feeling the pressure because this match he is already down by 1, but the overall aggregate, if you still look at it, it's still 1-2 in favor of RAAZ. And now he's going in on the offensive. This is Neymar passing it to Ramos. Ramos holding the ball for some time, passing it to Hakimi from the side of RAAZ. And now it's back to Neymar. Neymar and the ball getting intercepted by Verratti. And this is Messi from the side of Hiraeth. Messi taking control of the ball, passing it to Neymar. Neymar still holding the ball, passing it to Messi. What a great 1-2 we have going on right in here. And this is again Neymar. Neymar dribbling past the two of the PSG defenders from the side of Hiraeth. And now from the side of RAAZ. And this time it's back to Hiraeth. And he's just, holding the ball, trying to build up some pressure, trying to control the flow of the match. And this time it's Messi passing it to Mbappe passing to Soler back to Verratti passing it to Messi to Neymar, and that is an offside.
Messi was offside at that situation. That was very difficult for Hiraeth to understand because that was a very wafer thin offside. So with that being said, we do see a counter coming in, but it was intercepted by a missed pass. Verratti is with the ball right now. Will be trying to pass it to Neymar, and Neymar does figure out a step over is coming in, but he is pinned down. And yeah, there was a foul coming in and a free kick action, the first free kick of this match. So yes, Neymar goes in for the short pass. The ball is with Verratti right now. Doesn't have a lot of fascination back there, but he does make a pass somehow. The ball is with Neymar. Neymar with a beautiful pass coming from Neymar. The Messi with the step over, but unfortunately Kimpembe is there to take him down with an interception. The ball is back with Ramos, and we should see a counter attack coming in from the side of RAAZ. The ball is with Neymar right now. There are tackles coming in, but that does not stop Neymar. A beautiful pass coming in from RAAZ to Hakimi, back to Sanchez once again. There was a long pass, but unfortunately Sanchez were there to intercept it. The ball is with Hiraeth once again. The pass to Verratti to Soler, back to Sanchez.
And Sanchez passing the ball back to Hakimi. Hakimi trying for a run, but he's already intercepted by two of the PSG defenders from the side of RAAZ. And this is a throw-in, and now ball is back to Soler to Messi. Messi trying to get a pass down, but that was a very messy pass from Messi. And this time the ball is currently in the hands of Mendes. Mendes going for a run. He's just defending against the PSG defenders, and now he is holding the ball, passing it. What a pass! And this time it is Messi. Messi is going for that cross, and he passes it to Mbappe, but it's gonna get intercepted. This time, Donnarumma, he's gonna, hold ball for some time, and then he's gonna send it back to his team. And this is Hiraeth back again with a counter, and the ball goes back to Verratti. Verratti to Mendes. Mendes back to Verratti. Verratti, I think, is gonna go pass it on to Messi. Messi is holding the ball, but it gets intercepted. But still, the ball is at the hands of Hiraeth and his side PSG. Messi again passing the ball to Mbappe, but this time it is from the side of RAAZ. And again, back to Mendes. Mendes passing it to Messi. And what a goal from the side of RAAZ. And this is Messi. This is Lionel Messi, the star boy from Rosario.
Yeah, that was a beautiful finish coming in from the side of Messi. And I don't know, Ramos, if you see that Ramos pushed it to such a position, and from that position, it was just a very easy goal for Messi. And if you look at this goal, that was such a brilliant goal coming in from
Beautiful.
the side of RAAZ. And Messi is with his classic celebration with the assist from Ramos, something that we don't see very often, but yeah, this is very interesting to see. And with that being said, the players will be going in to change some of the tactics right now. Yeah,
With that, I think they're gonna go for a different approach. Both of them have equalized this match currently, but the aggregate still favors RAAZ, and that is it's eating out a bit of Hiraeth because he's still feeling the pressure, even though he played so amazingly in the first half. And the first half is still running. The first phase of the first half, 3 minutes, and he already scored. That was something beautiful, man. And at the same time, RAAZ, he did not lose the game. He still held the helm, and now he's back again with the goal of his own. And this time, it is again the match is starting off from the side of Hiraeth, and Mendes trying to pass it, but it gets intercepted, and this time it's gonna get passed back to Neymar from the side of RAAZ, and now back to Ramos. Ramos to Mbappe. Mbappe, I think he's gonna go for a pass back to Ramos. Ramos again holding the ball, passing it to Neymar. Neymar is dribbling. That's what Brazilians do, but unfortunately got stolen by the PSG side from Hiraeth, and this is Kimpembe, but this is Kimpembe from the side of Hiraeth. What a great piece of defense.
yeah, and like the play the way that RAAZ is playing right now, he's putting a lot of pressure on the side of Hiraeth. And yeah, with that being said, we do see a counter coming in from Hiraeth, but Marquinhos is there to save the day. One crucial thing that I would like to point out is that we do see a difference between the CDMs on both teams. Like from the side of RAAZ, we do see Ramos coming out of the CDM, which has been working out in his favor very well, because Ramos pushing it out all the way to the D-box and assisting Messi. That's not what we see every day. We do see a beautiful pass, but I think that was the halftime is in comments. And with that being said, we do have an equalizer in this first half of the second leg, but then again, the aggregate still stands in favor of RAAZ, and this should be concerning for the side of Hiraeth, who is down by 2 goals. So he needs to score 2 goals to equalize this in the second half of the second leg. So yes, with that being said, we will be heading into a short break. So don't go anywhere. And yeah, talk to you back then.
Glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this.
The Chronicles of the Goat and the Turtle, and that is what's running, and it's going very good for him. And at this time, it's Hiraeth is going back on the offensive, back to Messi. Messi holding the ball. I think he's trying to look for an opening, but again, RAAZ's amazing defense, and Neymar shooting, but Donnarumma, one of the best goalkeepers to exist at this current time, he defends. And this time it's back to Mendes, and Mendes back to Ramos. Ramos, I think he's going to go for a pass back to Mendes. Mendes is going to pass it back to, again, it's Mendes passing it to Messi, trying to get a pass down, but it's going to get intercepted by the side of Hiraeth. And this time it's Neymar. Neymar getting intercepted by Marquinhos, but yeah, that was a foul. And it's going to be, it's the advantage it was supposed to play, but unfortunately the ball got in, to the opponent side, and that's why a free kick was initiated. And this time it's again Neymar going in for the offensive from the side of RAAZ. Again, the pass not being successful, unfortunately, but this time they have taken control of the ball back, but and offside getting called.
Yeah, what we do notice is that RAAZ is playing on a very high depth, and that is leading to Hiraeth losing his position up in the midfield position, because the defenders are so pushed up on the pitch. And yeah, we do another attack coming in from the side of RAAZ. It's down to Mbappe. Mbappe is going in for the dribble, but does not manage to get a shot off. Will get a skill move in, but unfortunately, There was a shot cancel, a power shot cancel. In fact, actually, a trouble coming in. Mbappe almost, but Marquinhos was there to save him from the disaster. Marquinhos, it's back to Verratti once again. The counter is coming in from the side of Hiraeth. It's back to Messi. The slide tackle misses. It's back to Mbappe once again. A beautiful pass coming in from Mbappe, but Verratti was offside in that scenario. And with that being said, we do have only 1 minute back in the clock, just 2 minutes of additional time. And I don't think that will be just enough for Hiraeth to come back in this situation. So with that being said, I think we do know who the winner of this match is.
Yeah, but Hiraeth is just not leaving the game, going for that one last shot, and that's gonna take up his goal count to 2. And that was a really good play from his side, but ultimately the match does go to RAAZ.
Yeah, beautifully played from Hiraeth. Like everything he did, like, was perfect in his scenario, but I would give props to Hiraeth because he did not stop trying. Like, even in the last ending moments of the game, he did manage to score a goal. The game did not end yet, but now it has. And with that being said, I believe the aggregate is
4-2.
Yeah, 4-2. So,
Yeah.
4-2. With that being said, we do see that the match has been taken by RAAZ, who will be heading into the top 8 of the tournament. I would give a very big props to Hiraeth for trying his ultimate luck. And yeah, with that being said, what do you think? Like, what happened in this match?
It was a really good match, and I think without us talking, I think our viewers will be more interested in what our players have to say about this.
Yep.
So we'll go for a short break, and after that break, we'll come back to you with the interviews of both the players. So don't go anywhere, guys.
Glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. 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 Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this.
Back guys, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আমাদের সাথে কিন্তু এবার এসে পড়েছে আমাদের আজকের যে আমাদের যে একটা প্লেয়ার ছিল হিরায়েত। সো হিরায়েত ভাই, প্লিজ ইন্ট্রোডিউস ইয়োরসেলফ।
আমার নাম হিরায়েত। আমি পিসিতে খেলি। সো আই চোজ PSG and I lost 4-2, but it was a really good match. Hats off to that guy. He played really well. His defense was very solid.
দ্যাটস লাইফ, একজন জিতবে একজন হারবে, এন্ড দ্যাটস দ্য ফ্লো অফ লাইফ। বাট ইনশাল্লাহ ইন দ্য ফিউচার উই আর হোপিং যে আপনার থেকে আরো বেটার একটা পারফরমেন্স পাবো। সো ইফ আই ডু আস্ক ইউ, হোয়াট ডু ইউ থিঙ্ক, হোয়াট মেড ইউ পিক PSG?
Actually, PSG মেইন জিনিসটা হচ্ছে ওদের যে ট্রায়োটা অ্যাটাকিং মেসি, এমবাপ্পে, নেইমার, যারা আর কি মানে ফিফা মানে অনেকদিন ধরে খেলে আসতেছে, আর দে ইউজ স্কিল মুভস এন্ড এভরিথিং, আর স্পেস ক্রিয়েট করার জন্য। তো সেই ক্ষেত্রে আর কি পিএসজির প্লেয়ার গুলো খুবই কাজে আসে, যেটা অন্য লিগের প্লেয়ার গুলোতে আসে না। তো অ্যাকচুয়ালি মেটাটাকে ফলো করার জন্য পিএসজিটা নেওয়া। ডিফেন্সিভলি নট দ্যাট স্ট্রং, বাট স্টিল অ্যাটাক দিয়ে কভার হয়ে যায়। বাট পিএসজি ম্যাচ হলে যখন যে টিমের ডিফেন্স বেটার হবে সেই টিম জিতবে। অ্যান্ড his defense was really better, and defense was the difference maker to them.
Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for joining us. We'll go to our winner, and with this, please take over, Ahmad.
So yes, this is Raz. Has been the winner of today's match, and we'll be proceeding to the top 8. So Raz, if you take a minute to introduce yourself.
আমার নাম রাজ। আমি প্লেস্টেশনে গেমিং শুরু করছি। আমার ইচ্ছা আছে প্রফেশনাল গেমিং এ আর কি পা দেওয়ার। আর ভাইয়ের সাথে খেলা হয়েছে, ভাইয়া অনেক ভালোই খেলছে। তারপর
So আমি যদি একটা কোশ্চেন আস্ক করি, সেটা হচ্ছে হোয়াট ডু ইউ থিঙ্ক যে আপনাকে এজটা দিছে ওভার হিরায়েত, লাইক কিসের জন্য ইউ গট দ্য বেটার এজ ওভার হিম ইন দিস গেম?
বেটার এজ বলতে গেলে আমার গোট আছে, আমার ম্যাচে আমার টিমে আমার গোট আছে মেসি।
আচ্ছা,
এখন গোট আমার ট্যাকটিক্স এই ছিল যে গোটের কাছে পাস দেওয়া, আর গোট আমার ম্যাচ থেকে।
Yes, we did see Messi deliver a couple of goals for you. So yeah, with that being said, I will pass the stage back to Jin, and yes, so
Yeah, so we're both here, and খুবই সুন্দর একটি দিন গেছে আজকে। Like both the matches were amazing, phenomenal to be exact, and all the players, all the 4 players who played today have been nothing but amazing. Kudos to them for coming to this stage, and esports in Bangladesh is still growing, and we're always gonna be there. And with this, we are done for today. Thank you so much to all the viewers who have been with us through the entire day. Without you guys, all of this is nothing. You guys are the reason why we are doing this. And so, yeah, still follow the whole thing. We're gonna have matches tomorrow, the day after, and after that, we're gonna go into our LAN on the 6th of May, and we might be having some surprises ready for you guys, so look forward to it. Until then, it's your caster Zeed along with Avad, and we're signing off for today.
Glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this.